Thorpedo Anna, Mystik Dan back in action this weekend. Talk about their last races, talk about their upcoming races.
Well, Thorpedo Anna, we just thought got beat up in that first turn. I mean, that's the only thing we could come up with. Obviously very disappointed for a lot of people that she didn't run well. But, look, we've given her plenty of time. We didn't really find it. She's been professional as ever, workmanlike like she always is. And, pretty optimistic she gets it done.
And Mystik Dan?
But look, it's deep water. I think we got started off last year with a couple of missteps. I think I shouldn't have taken him to California, and I probably shouldn't have taken him to Florida. We were too ambitious early on, and then subsequently we were fortunate to have really good clients, and we gave him time and waited, and we're able to, what I'd call step ladder him. Start down, let's get him in against older horses, let him get his confidence back. And I think he's got it back, and I think he's going to go over there with a big chance.
What's he showing you in training? I mean, his works have been both of them, right?
Super. I mean, he's Mr. Professional too. Both these horses are just the ultimate pros to be around, and it's been a real pleasure to be around them both. And I think it'd be a pretty big highlight to be able to knock out a couple of big wins with both of them over a year later.
Yeah, and the Stephen Foster, it's not a huge field, 7 horses, but Breeders' Cup Classic winner and champion in there, and you've got the Dubai World Cup winner.
No, First Mission, very, very good horse. But the whole field, I think the addition of Sierra Leone is probably good for us, because I think there'll be those that are concerned about setting too much pace to set it up for him. And I do think the racetrack here at Churchill this spring has been playing quite quick, and I do think that suits Mystik Dan's style.
So of course you want all your horses to win, and you certainly want your Derby winner to win. But was it the idea, because there was this history in recent years about the Derby winners that have not gone on and really done anything, to have him come back and win?
Well, certainly quite proud of the work we've done to get him back. Like I said, even after the first 2 stutter steps that we had. But he's 3 out of 4 here at Churchill, and we knew that, and we really are confident that he'll give us another big act.
Pressure, because Thorpedo Anna is the reigning horse of the year.
I've said to you for years, this isn't pressure. This is good stuff. I've called pressure 15 very bad horses in the dead of winter at Latonia, and an owner that won't pay you. That's pressure. Racing horses like this is a lot of fun.
Okay, I don't know if you can you show us the tattoo?
Oh, if I have to,
Yeah, so it wasn't anything subtle when you said you'd get a tattoo.
Well, Sherry bought it at a charity auction, and I really contemplated it for a long time, whether I was going to do it or not. But I always said that if I ever won the Derby and I would get a tattoo, it would be a Derby tattoo. I floated the idea to the artist, and we'd worked together to do some concept, and I actually wanted something kind of small, and she said, no, you need a man's tattoo. And I have plenty of arm to put it on. And I said, okay, let's do it.
Go big or go home, huh?
Yes,
yeah.
No regrets.
Okay.
She actually spelled Thorpedo and Mystik Dan incorrectly in the first version. We didn't put it on, but she had a stencil. I said, no. So she corrected and re-stenciled it with the K and the H in Thorpedo. But she was fantastic. Her name's Zilla Smith. You can find her on Instagram. She does great work. She's very kind. She said it will hurt for a while, or at least doing it. It took over 4 hours to put it on. And she said, but you'll get used to the pain. And I did. I actually stayed on the phone and tried to keep myself busy while they did it.
Okay,
she did it.
If they sweep the Breeders' Cup Classic and Thorpedo Anna repeats in the distaff, the other arm?
No. I'm saving this arm for the English Derby. And then now you know I'm really crazy.